Hello world, Shelly here, and I'm digging the top 5 things so much that we are going to do another 5. But this is 5 disappointing high-end skincare products. Not totally fails. 3 of these 5 products I actually like, but not enough to make me pay for them, repurchase them. They're just too expensive and I don't feel like they're doing what I hoped they would do. Now, I'm going to put the official YouTube beauty person, because I'm not a guru, disclaimer: if any of these are your favorites and they work for you, then I am so happy for you. Keep using them. Do not change your mind based on my experience. But if you have skin issues similar to mine, or you feel like things that I have liked in the past worked well for you and things I haven't liked have not worked well for you, if we're on that same vibing wavelength, maybe this will be helpful to you. But please don't change what you love just because I don't love it. If it works for you, then it clearly works for somebody. These things are out there and available for a reason. So if you're one of those people, then I am very happy for you, and maybe even a little bit jealous. So let's take a look at, well, let's get the 2 that I just don't like out of the way. First one is one that I had purchased on Amazon, and it's from VD Skincare. It is the Vitamin C20 Face Serum, and I have used this down to here. I've used almost all of this, and this is supposed to help brighten the skin, help with dark spots, hyperpigmentation. You know that I cannot stand my sunspots, and this was recommended by a few people actually, and it's your usual vitamin C type serum. I don't think it did anything. It smells nice, it's a nice texture, it did sink into the skin quickly, but I don't think it did anything to help my hyperpigmentation. I feel like maybe the problem is that I was already at a point where I've done a couple years worth of treatments with typical over-the-counter kinds of things. The Juice Beauty Apple Age Defy serum worked wonderfully on decreasing my dark spots. Earlier, back in the day when I was just starting to get into it, the Aveeno Positively Radiant sunscreen moisturizer that I mentioned in my top 5 favorite daytime moisturizers, that was helping a ton. So maybe my skin is just at a point where this stuff isn't strong enough to get any farther. I've been having really good luck with some of the acid toners I've been using, and I will do a top 5 acids coming up soon, but this one just didn't do anything for me, and I think maybe I was just too far into the progress of getting rid of my dark spots to have this help. So maybe it'll help if you're not that far along in treating your hyperpigmentation, but it did nothing for me at all. The other one I don't like, and if you've been around for a while, you've seen me say that I won't buy any more from this product, and then from this brand, and then I do, and then I don't like it. Will you please make me stop? Just tell me, stop buying alginous stuff. I don't know what it is. My skin just doesn't respond well to it. This is the Genius Ultimate Anti-Aging Melting Cleanser. It is supposed to melt your makeup and make all of your makeup easy to remove so that you're not tugging on your skin. And this is one of those things that you would use for a double cleanse. So it's like an oil-based cleanser. You're supposed to massage it into your skin and then apply some water, and that's supposed to make it turn into like this milky emulsion, and that's supposed to easily remove your makeup. It doesn't easily remove makeup. Maybe it easily removes face makeup, but eye makeup, absolutely not. And it just, I don't like the scent. I don't think it ever turned into a nice milky emulsion. I used about half of this. It's about halfway gone. It just didn't work out for me. These next 3 are products that I actually really enjoy. Not so much that I will repurchase them, I don't think. First up is the Clinique Moisture Surge Overnight Mask. Now, I have the Moisture Surge moisturizer, and I think it's wonderful. And I was thinking that an overnight mask, you know, it's the kind of sort of a thicker, heavier version of the moisturizer. And my thought was that in that case, you know, you put this thicker moisturizer on, you sleep in it, you should get more deep moisturization. It's slightly thicker than the moisturizer, but it's not thick at all. It's not even as thick as like an IT Cosmetics Confidence in a Cream night cream. It's not even a night cream level of thickness. And so I feel like it sinks into the skin really quickly, but that's almost not what you want in a nighttime overnight mask that you're going to wear. You want something that's going to kind of spend time sinking lots of moisture into your skin, and I just don't feel like this does that. It's fine, but it's not what I expected. And so I will continue to use the Moisture Surge moisturizer, but I don't think this works any better than that does. And I just have overnight masks I like better. The Belief True, what's the name of it? Aqua Bomb sleeping mask. I will link it down below. That one, I've been using that for about a month, and that is bomb diggity good. No go on this one. Next is a product from Laneige, and I love their lip mask, their lip sleeping mask. So I bought the eye sleeping mask because I have really dry under eyes. Even when my skin is being normal, my under eye is still dry. It still looks crepey. It still gets really dehydrated. So I bought the eye mask, and it is a wonderful experience to use it. I'm about halfway through this bottle. So you get this sort of little round ball at the end, and it's really cooling and soothing to apply to the under eye area. I don't think it does a whole lot though. And I've tried it, glopping it on super heavy so I'm going to sleep with actual product I can see. I've tried blending it in and letting it sink all the way into the skin. It's fine. It's a moisturizer, but I don't see any visible difference in the level of dryness when I wake up in the morning. It's just like any other moisturizer that I've got. And that's a bummer because, again, if I'm applying something as a sleeping mask, I want extra moisturization that I can't get from my standard moisturizers. And this one, I'm so sad to finally give up on it. I will use it. I will finish it up, but I just don't feel like it did very much for my under eye dryness. And I have the same kind of feeling about this last one, and I love this brand. You guys know I talk about this in all of my skincare videos. It's the Drunk Elephant C Tango Multivitamin Eye Cream. Don't get me wrong, I like it. Here's the thing. I did a side-by-side comparing this to the Science Serum Moisturize, which I use in conjunction with my Tie-Dye Serum. And Moisturize just gives such a deeper level of moisturization, even though it's a thinner consistency. This has a pretty thick consistency, so I felt like it was going to be a really good sort of night cream kind of a moisturizer, because it is pretty thick. And so it seemed like a good nighttime moisturizer, but again, I just don't see that it's having any real impact on the dryness under my skin. That's the thing. I just don't feel like I'm getting results from it. It's a nice moisturizer. I just don't think it's any better than anything else. And I don't feel like... I tried using it in the daytime as well. I was replacing my IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye, and Bye Bye Under Eye actually does a lot better at minimizing my dark circles. And so this one couldn't compete in that arena. So is it worth the price? I just don't think so. Yes, the other alternatives are expensive as well, but I feel like they do a better job for what I need them to do. And if I'm going to pay this much money for an eye cream, I want results. Like, more than just a moisturizer. I want all the results that they're claiming are going to happen from this eye cream, and I just don't think it did anything really amazing for me. And that really bums me out because I love Drunk Elephant. And I like this, don't get me wrong. I do like this product. This is the kind of product where I'm probably not going to repurchase it. I'm going to buy something new and try a new product to replace it once I run out of this. Because I'm still on the hunt for my holy grail eye cream. And a lot of people won't do eye creams because people think they're a waste of money compared to just use your regular skincare. But the thing is, my regular moisturizers give me those little white bumps like milia under my eyes because that skin is too sensitive for heavy oils and heavy eye creams. So if I just put my regular moisturizer, I get those white bumps. And things that are targeted to the eye tend not to give me the white bumps, so I do have to look for eye creams because for whatever reason my eyes don't respond well to regular moisturizers right underneath the eye. So there are 5 bummers of high-end skincare products that did not work out for me or that I just don't like enough to spend the kind of money to repurchase them. That is where I'm at this moment. If you've used any of these and you love them, please let me know how you're using them or what your skin type is, what your skin issues are, because I would love you guys to share that information with each other, because maybe it doesn't work for me, but there is something about your skin type or your skincare routine that it works really well for. And if you share that with each other, then we've got a wonderful community of information growing here, which really is my favorite part of all of this YouTube stuff. So please feel free to share your experiences. If you have some bummers of your own, let me know what they are down below, and maybe I will try not to try those just in case it would be the same for me. I just like sharing information. I like sharing it with you guys. I like when you share it with me. I like when you share it with each other. I think that is the best part of all of this. So let me know what you guys are enjoying or not. Please feel free to share in the comments. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see more disappointing products from me, give me a thumbs up down below. That tells me to keep on making these kinds of videos. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I post new videos every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. And as always, thanks a lot for taking some time out of your day to geek out over skincare with me this time. I appreciate it, and I hope you guys all have an awesome day or night wherever you are in the world. Take care of each other. Bye-bye.